Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Naval Ops Commander, the second playthrough, episode 2. Today, I got one tweet from Camargo Gamer about a ship design, and I'm already realizing that I don't think this is going to work, because there's a lot of things that I just don't have, or I have like one of, and I don't have them in great quantity, so I don't know. I like the idea of user-created ships. It just doesn't... It's not going to be, like, plausible, I don't think, unfortunately. I do like the idea, I just don't think it's going to work out all that well. So, I apologize. I appreciate the idea, Camargo Gamer, and I like that you were pretty proactive about that. And I like your enthusiasm about it, but I just don't think it's going to work. I'm very sorry, but it will be very awkward to do, and it does also take a good amount of time, which is already kind of a limited resource for me, you know, with college and all. So I apologize, but I don't think that's gonna work out, guys. Anyways, we shall continue on. Let's see. I did get a comment about maybe if the duck ship would be making a return. I think it must. I think it must make a return. A glorious return to battle. The duck ship. Let's do this. A03. Let's see what they have to tell us here. Destroy 3 enemy runways. Sounds pretty straightforward.
We were apparently just a bit too late. From the condition of the facility, it is apparent that the aerial force is already at full strength. But there is still hope. The air fleet is grounded at night. We can attack then and destroy their runways.
Without runways, the enemy's powerful air fleet will be nothing more than hunks of useless steel. Remember that our radar has also given indications of enemy ships in the area.
We must destroy as many of the runways as we can before the planes can join the battle at dawn. Your orders, sir?
Well, we're gonna do this with the duck ship. I do like the idea of sending in ships for me to try and recreate. It's just not gonna work out quite as well as we would have liked. But I'm still open to suggestions, like typed suggestions in the comment section or whatever else you have. For like, oh, maybe try this. Maybe try to design a ship something like this, or for this role. I'm still open to that. I just think the trying to specifically recreate someone else's design, I don't think is going to work out all that well, unfortunately. Just because there's a pretty low chance that I'm going to have everything that you guys put on your ships, because I don't really play this outside of the series. I play it for the series, and that's about it. Outside of the series, I'm either busy with, you know, real life stuff, or playing other games as well, like newer games and stuff. So, but yeah, we gave it a try, and unfortunately, it just didn't quite work out. But it was worth a try at least. Oh, there's the crab laser going crazy. It is really freaking hard to see anything right now. Holy crap. What guns? You wanna... Alright, well, that crab laser is awesome. Okay. It is very dark right now. In the game, I mean. I can't hardly see anything. Do I have searchlights on this ship? I don't know if I do. Wait, hold on. I can't see anything while this is moving. Do I have searchlights? I can't see any. That could explain why I can't see hardly anything in the game right now. Whoops. Minor miscalculation on my part. It's almost dawn. Yes, well, I'm afraid they won't be getting to use any of their aircraft. Well, according to the preview window, it appears that the lag thing is going to be an issue again. Which, of course, is just so freaking annoying. Why? Why does it have to do that? Man, I hate that glitch so much. It's a recording glitch, if you don't already know, but it's not a game glitch. It's just the recording program that just hates PlayStation games for some reason. Don't know why, but... Well... Where are those other ships at? Oh, they split up. Why'd you have to go and do that? Gosh dang it. 1,500 funds. I mean, that's pretty good for what you usually get in funds crates in this game. Well, I guess we're gonna go this way and try to intercept these enemy ships here, wherever they are. Wow, those shots come in from, like, directly above. That's pretty crazy. And they're not incredibly accurate. But when they hit, boy, does it leave a mark. Oh, I can't... Oh, yeah. Back to the, I can't see what I'm running into because of the top-down camera thing. Oh, boy. Oh, Naval Ops Commander. I love and hate you at the same time. I feel like there's a lot of, at a base level, there's a lot of things that this game does better than Naval Ops Warship Gunner. But damn if this camera is not terrible for this type of game. Okay, I mean, it kind of works, but, like, just the first... Well, it's not really first person, but you know what I mean. The Warship Gunner style camera is so much better suited for something like this. This camera is like, it's trying to be an RTS, but it doesn't play anything even close to an RTS. Like, this is not a real-time strategy game by any definition of real-time strategy game. So it's just, it's an unusual, unusual situation. Oh, all the way back to the northwest. Go figure. Oh boy. Alright, let's see if the 80cm guns can land their shots on target. And yes! And can they do it again? Yes! Nice. Don't lag. We're at that time where if it's gonna lag, it's gonna start any second now. Looks like it's still okay. I hope it just works like it's supposed to. Alright, here we go. Oh boy. It looks like it's starting now. No, maybe not. Maybe it's okay. I'm gonna keep it going. If it is lagging, be sure to tell me in the comments. No, it's lagging. It's definitely lagging. Oh god. Come on. So upon checking the recording, apparently it didn't actually start lagging in the recording yet, but I bet it was about to, so... it's just gonna be a never-ending battle against this stupid program not wanting to work like it's just supposed to work. Did you drop a crate, sir? I can't quite see through all of your smoking wreckage. I guess not. Oh boy, are we good to go? I think so. Yeah, probably. Let's go and return.
Destruction of the runway confirmed. We can now rest easy about enemy air attacks.
Ay. I didn't want to be dealing with lag tonight. Hey, rank, I'll take it. He had full health at the end of that, apparently. Only 78,000 funds, that is hardly anything for this playthrough. Gas turbine alpha, destroyer boiler alpha. Yeah, well, at least that was a relatively short mission. It's not something you can say about most of these missions. Okay, so that has had its glorious return. How's about let's buy carrier hull number 6. Wait, oh no, I know, come on, I didn't want to do that. Oh, I wanted to go down to status. Exit tutorial, please. There we go. Alrighty. What I meant to do was go to status and look at the aircraft carrier, because I don't remember if we actually, like, maybe found hull number 6 at some point and used it. I don't remember. But I would like to try and use an aircraft carrier. No, that is carrier 5. So, yes. Okay, so we need to buy a carrier hull number 6, and then I will design aircraft carrier 6 and put Sergio Perez's name back on it. And I will see you guys when I am done with that. So we're gonna go, just for the sake of showing it, we're gonna go down here and compare carrier 5 and 6. So there's more weight limit. I have one. Wait, I have one. Well, that's nice. Okay, so defense is the same, but it has more weight limit. Does it have more aircraft? I presume it does. Let's see. 20 aircraft versus... What is it? What is it? It's 25 aircraft. That is nice. Alrighty. Well, it looks like it's lagging again, so I'll pick you guys up when I have this all designed and stuff. Alrighty, so I got this all designed up and ready to go here. So, pretty basic design. I forgot that in this game they don't let you have your own anti-sub armament. If you want to do anything to submarines, you're going to have to rely on aircraft to do it for you. So, I'm going to go ahead and do this now, where I get rid of those and I put on some of these S-12 Seekers. I'm not really going to need bombers because we're going to have 10 fighters anyways, but basically the interceptors that I went with are these I-100 Centurions. They're basically the best thing that we have in high quantities at this point. So, yes. We have them, and then for our fighters we have F-63 Wasps, again pretty much the best thing that we have at this point, and our scouts, the S-12 Seeker, best thing that we have at this point for some anti-sub defense if we need it. Here are all the systems I picked. We have an optical intensifier because we're going to be relying on lasers as our primary armament for the most part. Forward Type 6, 4 searchlights, 3 elevators. Here are our engines. We have 28 of these boilers. And here are our weapons. These two are on here just because I was like, you know, I kind of want to fill slots on this thing, but I don't know what to put in there, so we'll just slot these in there and test them out, I guess? I don't know. I don't know how useful they're going to be. But, yeah, we have the charged particle gun, too, right here, and then these these new X-ray ordnances back here. So that's basically it. I do have to name it as well, so let me go ahead and do that, and I'll catch you guys back at the dock, and we'll see the briefing for the next mission. Alrighty, and we're back here in the dock now, so let's go check out the briefing for this mission here. Sink 2 enemy cruisers. Okay.
Captain, we have received an SOS from the Allied fleet we left stationed at the destroyed radar facilities.
It looks like the enemy is moving to recover that facility. That location is of strategic importance. We cannot allow the enemy to recover it without a fight. Let us equip and move to intercept them.
From what we can tell by radar, the core of the enemy fleet are cruisers.
Okay.
Also, it appears that they have repaired the guns we had previously neutralized.
That is going to be a problem.
How did they do that if we're, like, sitting all around that area? Like, with our own stuff there now.
Captain, we have to divide the enemy strength and attack individually. First, I recommend we direct our efforts towards destroying the cruisers. Your orders, sir?
Well, the aircraft are going to do their own thing, as they usually do, so my orders are to sail over to the area and let the aircraft do as they please, as they will do whether we want them to or not. Hey, no black screen. I don't remember it being anywhere near as common in this game as it was in Warship Gunner 1, that is. It never happened in Warship Gunner 2. Which, boy, do I miss those days. No black screens, very rare lag, and now the lag is coming back in full force, I guess. I don't know why it's doing this more frequently now than ever before. But, you know, logic Alright, launch the planes. Ready with the weapons. Check the recording to make sure it's not lagging. The game is lagging a little bit right now, but the recording doesn't seem to be. Ooh, this is pretty good with the auto reload system I have on here. As far as this rate of fire, I mean. I am watching the recording like a hawk right now, because we're at the 4-minute mark of this recording, at least. Probably not of the actual thing that you're seeing right now, but this is around the 4 or 5 minute mark is where it starts to lag usually. So I am all over the preview window right now. So if it seems like I'm not quite paying that much attention to what's going on, it's because I'm checking, more or less staring at the preview window. I like this charged particle gun, dude. This is nice. I don't think I've ever used it in this game before, but this is working wonderfully. Oh, something I did forget to do. I bet someone already left a comment about it too. Anti-air pulse lasers. I meant to do that and I got distracted by something else and forgot. It doesn't look like it has started lagging yet, so if it has and it doesn't look like it in the preview window, make sure you guys tell me in the comments. And leave a timestamp, please, so I can find it. It'll just help me better predict it in the future, hopefully. So, we are not facing anywhere near the direction I thought we were facing. That happens in a game where it's top-down and your ship is not always on the screen.
Enemy fleet sighted.
I don't think we've been hit by anything yet. Ah, see? Submarines. I wanted to use the carrier at least, especially with the new hull. I love the, it looks so cool, the aircraft carriers. I just love aircraft carriers in general. They're so awesome. Some games don't make them very much fun to play. In my opinion, in my personal opinion, World of Warships is one of those games that's guilty of that. I love World of Warships and I love aircraft carriers, but it turns the game into sort of an RTS, and I don't know, if I wanted to play an RTS, I'd play an RTS. And I like RTSs, but I don't like RTSs online against other players because I'm bad, and I just get stomped. Which happens every single time I play a carrier in World of Warships. Now, you know, I probably just need to get good. So, there's, you know, it's my own fault to an extent, but still, I find carrier gameplay in World of Warships is not, I don't know. I mean, I guess they couldn't really do it any other way, but it's not for everybody. It's like Arty in World of Tanks. It's not for everyone. So my Seekers don't seem to be going... Oh, there they go. They just dropped a torpedo at that one. Well, that's nice to see at least. Ooh, there's a parts crate over there and a parts crate over there. Now, are my guys' torpedoes guided? I can't tell. Doesn't look like it, but I don't know. It's hard to say. Anyways, I'm gonna grab this other parts crate over here. Oh, now it looks like it started lagging a little bit. Wait, did it? Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna check. Well, either the preview window was lying to me, or I stopped the recording and caught it soon enough, so I don't know. It's really hard to tell exactly what's going on with it, but the only advantage, I guess, and this is a very minuscule advantage, all things considered, but the only advantage, I guess, that this glitch has over the black screen glitch is I don't necessarily have to reset the program, I just have to stop the recording and restart the recording again, which is a lot easier and faster than literally resetting the entire program. So, no, please just let me grab my parts crate before I forget that it exists, because I guarantee that's something I would do. There we go. And this guy. I like this charged particle gun. I like this ship too. Ship is doing great so far. I mean, it's mostly because of the charged particle gun, but I'm not complaining. Ah, here we go. Now they have some EM shields and stuff. Don't be lagging now, preview window. Well, I don't care if the preview window lags. I care if the recording lags. So how about this X-ray ordnance here? What kind of range does this have? Not bad range. Not quite as good, though. It does do more damage per hit, which is nice. But I do prefer the rate of fire of this guy. I don't... it might have slightly higher DPS, but I think they're roughly the same. The X-ray ordnance seems to be more damage per hit, while the charged particle gun seems to be more hits per second. but with less damage each hit, so I think it's approximately the same DPS. Roughly, of course, but yeah, carrier did pretty good. Did we lose any planes? We lost one something, maybe a seeker, because they're actually like defending themselves, just flying circles around me, which is fine. That's what they're supposed to do. Just kind of leaves them defenseless. It looks like we got all of the objectives though. Oh my goodness! You apparently can't hold down on the D-pad to scroll through those faster. I think we got it all. So let's go and return. And yeah.
The remaining enemy are pulling back. We must assume that the enemy now has a good idea of our current strength. We must be careful in all our future missions.
A big saving grace of this game that makes it way more tolerable, especially with the top-down perspective, is that, like I've said before, almost everything in this game is auto-fire. So even though I have, and this is a big advantage to this game that you really don't appreciate as much as I think you should, or at least I don't, as much as I think I should. And that's that, like, in Warship Gunner 1 and 2, there's not much point in having multiple calibers of the same gun because you have to switch to it and then fire it. So there's not really a point because you can only operate yourself one weapon at a time. But in this game, they'll be auto fire. Almost certainly they will be auto fire. So you could be operating one of those two calibers yourself, and then the other one will be firing on its own, which is very, very helpful. Man, we are just not getting any money out of these missions, like, at all. But, yeah, I think that will do it for this episode. We did 2 more missions. The lag thing is getting moderately annoying, but, I'm sorry that the user-created, or viewer-created designs, I should say, are not going to be working out. I was kind of skeptical as to how it was going to work, or if it was going to work, and I said, you know, last time, like, I don't know if we'll keep doing it, but we'll try it. And we tried it, and it seems like it's not going to be a thing. So, we tried, but unfortunately it doesn't look like it's going to work, and it looks like it's about to start lagging. So, let's end this off. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and as always, hope to see you all in the next one.